Hey everyone, welcome back to Pinoy Star Buzz with our roundup of Filipino artists bringing the heat to Canada. If you're a fan of OPM Broadway vibes or just that unbeatable Pinoy energy, October 2025 is packed with shows that'll make you feel right at home no matter how far from the Philippines you are. I'm your host from Pinoy Star Buzz team, and in the next few minutes, we'll break down the top events, why they're epic, and how you can snag tickets. Let's jump in. First up, a quick monthly overview. October's lineup is all about diversity with solo concerts from OPM heavyweights, a massive variety show featuring dozens of Kapamilya stars, and even a comedy music mashup that's perfect for family nights out. We're talking cross-country action from Vancouver to Toronto, celebrating everything from rock anthems to soulful ballads. These aren't just gigs, they're bridges connecting Filipino heritage to Canadian audiences, with over a dozen confirmed performances drawing crowds from the diaspora and beyond. Starting with the event highlights, let's spotlight Lea Salonga, the international Broadway sensation and voice behind Disney princesses like Mulan and Jasmine. She's hitting multiple cities this month for her concert tour. First, on October 10th and October 11th, catch her at the River Rock Casino Resort in Richmond, BC. Expect a mix of show tunes, pop hits, and heartfelt OPM classics in this intimate casino setting. Then, on October 15th, she'll perform at the Jack Singer Concert Hall in Calgary, Alberta, a historic venue known for its acoustics and seating around 2,000 fans. Wrapping up on October 18th at 8 p.m., Lea takes the stage at the Great Canadian Casino Resort in Toronto, Ontario, a massive entertainment hub that can hold thousands. What makes this special? It's Lea's first major Canadian swing in years, featuring rare collaborations with local musicians and her signature powerhouse vocals on songs like Reflection and Filipino Favorites. Culturally, it's a big deal for preserving OPM abroad while showcasing Filipino excellence on global stages, fostering pride among Filipino Canadians, and introducing our music to diverse crowds in iconic venues like Calgary's Art Center, which has hosted legends for decades. Next, Rico Blanco, the OPM rock icon from River Maya fame, is on his Chorix tour, kicking off on October 17th at Midway Music Hall in Edmonton, Alberta, followed by October 19th at Club Regent Event Center in Winnipeg, Manitoba, a versatile spot famous for big-name acts. Then, October 24th at Rajveer Banquet Hall in Calgary, Alberta, and closing on October 26th in Toronto. Ontario venue is to be announced, but expect a lively hall setup. Shows typically start around 8 p.m. This tour stands out with Rico's high-energy set list of classics like You'll Be Safe Here and new solo tracks, marking his return to Canada after a long hiatus, complete with big production lights and possible guest appearances. It's special for building community among Pinoy rock fans, highlighting cultural significance by exporting that raw OPM spirit, which helps younger generations connect to their roots in venues like Winnipeg's Event Center. Known for its cross-cultural events and capacity for 1,500 enthusiastic attendees. Don't miss Juan Carlos, the hitmaker behind Buwan and Ere, on his USA and Canada tour. On October 18th, he's at Global Kingdom Event Center in Toronto, Ontario, and October 25th at Edmonton Expo Center in Edmonton, Alberta, both starting around 7 p.m. These concerts are all about soulful, edgy performances with a full band. Special because it's Juan Carlos's debut North American run, featuring collaborations and acoustic sets that blend pop rock with emotional depth. Culturally, it preserves OPM's storytelling tradition, boosting exposure for Filipino music in massive venues like Edmonton's Expo Center, which seats thousands and often hosts multicultural festivals, strengthening Filipino-Canadian bonds and pride. For a fun twist, check out Rap Tawanan, the biggest Filipino comedy music event. On October 4th at 6 p.m., it's at Union Hall in Edmonton, Alberta, and October 18th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. at National Event Venue in Toronto, Ontario. Featuring Kuya Jobert, Malupiton, Kolokoy's TV, and Honcho, this is a high-energy mix of stand-up, skits, and tunes. What's unique? It's a rare all-Pinoy comedy tour with viral social media stars, promoting laughter as a community builder, perfect for families. The cultural impact lies in celebrating Pinoy humor abroad, drawing diverse audiences to historic spots like Toronto's National Event Venue, which fosters cross-cultural vibes and holds hundreds for an intimate yet electric atmosphere. And the big one, ASAP Vancouver on October 18th at Pacific Coliseum in Vancouver, BC's Hastings Park. Doors likely around 6 p.m. for an evening extravaganza. This variety show brings over 30 stars like Darren, Bell, Piolo, Regine Velasquez, and more for singing, dancing, and skits. It's special as a rare live edition of the iconic Philippine TV show, with big productions, collaborations, and surprise guests. Culturally, it preserves OPM through medleys and builds community, exposing Filipino talent to broader Canadian audiences in a massive 16,000 capacity arena that's hosted Olympics events, amplifying Pinoy pride. These performances matter because they preserve OPM's rich legacy, from heartfelt ballads to rock anthems, while building tight-knit communities among the Filipino diaspora in Canada. They offer exposure abroad, letting artists like Leia and Rico shine on international stages, and spark Filipino-Canadian pride by blending traditions with local flavors. Think cross-cultural crowds singing along in historic venues. Notable facts: Pacific Coliseum's size means epic energy, while spots like River Rock attract diverse fans, creating lasting impacts on cultural exchange. For tickets and practical info, head to ticketmaster.ca for Leia Salonga, prices from 50 to 200 Canadian dollars varying by seat. Or check Wham Productions socials for Rico Blanco updates. Expect $60 to $150. Juan Carlos tickets via Abers on Instagram or Facebook, $40 to $100. Rap to Wanan through Live Nation or TicketWeb, $30 to $80. ASAP Vancouver on ticketleader.ca with tiers from $67 lawn to $1,396 for VIP, including meet and greets. Grab early for bundles. Always check official sites for updates, as lineups can change. If traveling from out of town, fly into major hubs like Vancouver or Toronto airports. Use public transit like SkyTrain in BC or TTC in Ontario for easy venue access. And book hotels nearby via apps like Booking.com. October's mild weather makes it ideal. Looking ahead for a sneak peek, November 2025 heats up with Cup of Joe's Stardust Tour hitting Edmonton, Vancouver, and Toronto. Dates like November 16th in Pickering, Ontario. Plus Jose Marie Chan's Christmas shows kicking off the holidays. Encourage following artists' Instagram like La Salonga, Erico Blanco, or event orgs like ABS-CBN and Wham Productions for announcements. Stay tuned. To recap the must-see performances this October are Leia Salonga's Multi-City Magic, Rico Blanco's Rock Revival, Juan Carlos's Soulful Hits, Rapta Wanan's Laughs, and ASAP Vancouver's star-studded spectacle, Pure Pinoy Power. Which show are you going to? Which artist would you like to see live? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you love this video, like, subscribe, share with your kababayans, and hit that bell for updates on Filipino artists in Canada here at Pinoy Star Buzz. Salamat, and see you next time.